Alright, is day 18 of growing agency from 0 to 10K a month. Currently, I'm in Austin, Texas. Flew here yesterday after I had my deal with Brian. The reason I'm here is one of my buddies, Nick. You probably saw him in Sunday's episode and maybe the last couple days as well. He asked me to come out here and shoot a video with him and his mentor, which is essentially just a podcast. And the reason that Nick had me do this is he just trusts me and he's a good friend of mine. So I thought about this. I said, is this something that's relatable that I could put into the series and work towards that 10K a month? I was like, relatable? Yeah, can be relatable, right? Because opportunity like this could pop up. We're going to be doing that, and I'm doing the shoot today, and I'm going to go collect payment right now. So I'm going to jump out of bed, and let's go collect some payment. I'm going to charge card for $1,000. Oh. Make sure that's in focus. All right, I'm gonna charge card for $1,000. But he actually doesn't know I'm doing this at all, so he might not do it.
Look, no one's better at dealing with people than me. No one creates better videos than me. Not one. But nobody gives me credit, and that's okay.
Do you have your phone?
Why?
Do you want to tap pay this?
What's tap pay? What am I tap paying right now?
The $1,000
okay.
invoice.
How do I do that?
You use Apple Pay. I'll do next.
Can I just do this?
Tap pay. Yeah. And then just tap it on there.
We just
ding, ding, ding.
Just touch butts.
Touch butts is
Touch
crazy.
butts of our phone.
There you guys go. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Excited to shoot this video?
I'm excited to shoot this video too. It'll be a great time.
It's gonna be a great time.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
We're about to head out soon.
Let's go get
About to
this
go pick
coffee.
up an Audi.
An Audi and an expensive coffee. Probably the most expensive coffee.
Really fucking expensive coffee.
Yeah.
But you know why it's okay? Abundance.
Abundance Masterclass?
Abundance Masterclass. I mean, I did that before.
What should we talk about? Do you want to do it right
why
here?
I decided to work with Cam. Take a seat.
Let me put my ND filter on. You have a lot of people that are selling info, and for those of you that don't know what info is, it's like courses and groups and coaching, whatever information looks like. And the unfortunate thing, and why a lot of people say, oh, like you're selling your course scam, or you're doing this scam, blah, 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 scam, is because you have a lot of people selling something that they've either never done or never done well or never done at a high level.
Yep.
Therefore, they are not exactly an authority in what they're speaking about.
To be fair as well, some of those people though that are commenting that don't understand what a scam actually is.
True.
A scam is where you give me money and I don't give you anything. To be fair as well, sometimes those people aren't really giving you anything with their courses.
Yeah. No.
But most of the time when you see, like for instance, we were talking about this yesterday, Wes Watson's the scam. Wes Watson's a scam. Okay, have you paid Wes Watson money? No, I haven't. So how the f*** can you say he's a scam or not? Like, I've paid Wes $10,000. I got value from Wes. I still to this day, there are moments where I have a moment of weakness and I have a little Wes on my shoulder. He goes, Big Nick, you gotta do this, baby. This is how you get to the next level. And I'm just like, you know what? You're so right, Big Wes. And then I just go and I'm a little Wes, but like, and then I just hit it. And to me, that was really valuable. So, you know, the scam thing, sometimes it fits, sometimes it doesn't fit. You know, it's just people online talking most of the time. But in a lot of cases, I would say what is accurate is they have no business selling. They should be doing. Yeah. But it's easier to sell info because to sell to unsuspecting 18-year-olds and 17-year-olds and guys who are like, this guy's so cool, he bought this Lamborghini. They don't think, how did you get the Lamborghini? Mm-hmm. Where did that come from? Did it come from the thing or did it come from shilling a $1,000 course? You know?
Yeah.
Now, what you guys do that's very unique and special is you guys built a content agency. You guys are pumping, I don't know if you disclose numbers or anything on here, but
over 100K.
Yeah, you guys are crushing on that. So it's like you have every right to teach people how to do it because it's a significant thing. If you were at 8K a month and you were asking me, Nick, how do I do that? I'd be like, you need to get to the trenches, dog.
Yeah, which we had our season of trenches. Like
Absolutely. I remember being there. I was at Client Ascension at that event, and I remember seeing you guys literally, like, the events, we're all going to dinner, and you guys are, like, literally Red Bulls just cranking away at work. I don't remember what you guys were at that point.
Not 100K a month.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Not even close. And on top of that also, I think that you have to look at is what you're selling helping people. So, like, I personally hate the OnlyFans management people. I think OnlyFans is disgusting. I think that What you see though is, again, it's manipulation of people. Oh, this is so great. This is that. It's amazing. I saw this in copy and direct response where I got sucked into offers that I was there and I was like, whoa, wait, like what's going on? I don't like this. Like I don't like how I feel right now. I feel like I'm lying to someone, and I had the balls to just say, hey, I can't write for this. And most people don't because the money's there. You sell your soul, and you can sell your soul. I should say, you don't just like sell it. You can sell your soul, and you have to ask yourself though, is that something you want to do? Do you want to sell your soul? Is your soul and your conscious and you feeling good about yourself less valuable than a $5,000 paycheck or whatever? And for some people, no. And this is why, like, I think you've seen this with me especially. I'm very like guilty until proven innocent because I've just seen it so many times. I need to see proof, receipts, stamps. I need to see that someone's legit. Like we have Justin upstairs right now. He's trading right now while coaching people on how to trade. And I'm literally watching the man trade, talking about it. It's not like he's just talking about it. He's doing it, literally.
Yeah, making money doing it, growing an account doing it. Yeah, like he's doing the thing. Like, and again, there's so many different dynamics of this info space. There's people that do it and can't teach it well, and then you buy into whatever they're doing, and then it's just not good fulfillment. There's people that don't really do it but can teach it well, so then your fulfillment's decent, but then publicly it just doesn't look great. There's people that literally don't do it at all and sell it, and those people are, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily a scam by definition, but it's as close to that definition as you can probably get.
Well, the origin of it, really where it comes from, is Gary Halbert, and a lot of people don't know this, but Gary Halbert, if you go and read his books, he talks about, well, you could just go to the library and grab 5 books and become an expert and create a product on that. And that's like, no, that's actually objectively false. You have knowledge. An expert has understanding and wisdom. Knowledge, understanding, and wisdom.
Experience.
Well, experience is found through understanding. Wisdom is then byproduct of experience. So knowledge, understanding, wisdom are the 3 phases of like growth for your mind in any subject. And just having knowledge, like, I mean, sure, you could sell a book on how to, how hummingbirds, work. I don't know, like, if you want to do that. But for people that are actually trying to change people's lives, show people how to build businesses, show people how to do this, like, I know there's this pull of like, but I could just sell a course. Like, I could just do that. Stay in the trenches. I'm very glad that I did. I sold programs and I just killed them after a certain bit where I was like, you know what? I can't do this right now. I need to be in the trenches. I can't be acting like I'm a guru. And I went back. I went from coaching. I was like, I don't want to do this. And I left. And I went towards all in on my on copywriting. And during that time, that's when I went from 3 million produced to 33. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like that's now it's like undeniable. And very few people can even put results on the board similar to mine at all. Mm-hmm. Most of the guys teaching copywriting have 0 receipts. Yeah. And I can show you receipt after receipt after receipt.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, when you choose who to learn from, you need to look for receipts. Mm-hmm. If you don't have receipts, you're just being a silly goose. You guys got to realize at a certain point that what you're being paid for is to think for the person. They are hiring you because they don't want to think. So when you're showing up to a meeting with a client or something and they're prospectively trying to think about working with you or whatever it is, you should be coming prepared. Like, I've already put together a full strategy. This is what I think we can do if we execute on this, timelines, everything. And you sit down with the person and they're like, whoa, this guy's a professional. Like, this guy gives a shit. And those are the people that really, really see good results.
Anyway, my closing remark was, if you're going to buy a product from someone, an information product, really do your due diligence and make sure that their receipts line up with it before you do so. And a receipt is not a Lambo. A receipt is
Definitely
not an expensive trip. A receipt is not any lifestyle piece that is used to say, oh, look what I have because I did this. A receipt is, I worked with this person, they paid me this, or some sort of result from what they're should be doing and what they're selling you on, and they can prove that they actually did the thing and they did the thing at a high level.
I'm a copywriter.
I'm a videographer, so I'm gonna grab my camera. Ding, 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 ding. What are you struggling with over here?
Sure.
Push the button.
Sure, I pushed the button.
You didn't push the button. You're doing it wrong. Ooh, squirrel, cardinal, squirrel.
No, Hank, stop doing that. Alrighty.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Seats, too. Yeah, I mean, you could probably take better pictures of the stuff, though. I don't know if you're a picture guy. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, they show off the car well.
The watering hole of the Austin's Elite.
The watering hole is great.
You'll just like be there and then just randomly like, what's his name? We'll walk in. That guy who does those podcasts with like Alex Ramosi, did it with David Goggins. The
Probably a good place
guy.
to find people.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, well, no, not Joe Rogan, but you'd probably see him there too. I mean, I know where Joe Rogan's studio is.
How much for you to eat one of the Wolf treats?
Back my $1,000. I'll do it right now.
Hey
guys, on the blog, I accidentally went back to $1,000 because I wanted Nick to eat dog treats. So. Starting my dog eating agency. What's up, brother? How are you?
Shall we go get an expensive coffee?
We're gonna get an expensive coffee right now.
All right, Nick. Tell us what we're doing here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the watering hole of Austin's Elite, Sun Life Organics.
Here's the $15 coffee.
It's time.
Yeah, it's good. Would recommend. 11 out of 10. All right, so due to popular request, I've had a lot of people in the comments asking about taxes now that we're making money for our agency. So I figured, what better thing to do than jump on an episode or one of these days with my tax guy that does all the taxes for our agency currently, that's doing 100K a month, and that way we can run through some common questions and what that looks like. I'll probably put a post on YouTube so you guys can ask some questions, so that when I have this kind of call with him, or maybe I can get him to come in person, we can do like a podcast, we can answer some of these questions so that you have more clarity from someone that is actually like a certified tax person, because I could speak into things, but I would have to give disclaimers where he can speak into things and it's actual truth. All right.
Pass it on.
Pass it on. All right. Breaking news. I'm in a robe. No underwear, as always. Presley FaceTime me. I miss his FaceTime call. I'm going to call him back. All right. He's calling. Mr. Presley. How we doing?
Vlog.
You're on the vlog.
I got some good news, bro.
Some good news. What's
Hoka responded to our email.
What did you email them?
I was just like, yo, let's work. Not exactly that. I don't think that would have landed. But I told them we had a free video ready for them. And I asked if they would mind us sharing.
So what's the free video? What free video are we? Where is it?
What I
Which one?
promised them, what I said, was a sizzle reel for Instagram. So now we have to come up with a running/shoes edit to send to their marketing guy, our social media guy.
Oh, so we don't have it shot yet. We have to shoot something.
No, we haven't. I just figured it out.
Okay. When do we need to have it to them by?
Well, he responded 2 hours after the email, so we should probably get it done by tomorrow to make it look like we aren't bullshitting.
Or tonight.
Or tonight. That would be
Okay,
better.
so now I'm in charge of making a Hoka ad.
Exactly.
Cool. Okay. Well, I guess I'm making a Hoka ad. Sell me this camera on the spot.
All right. You know how much I spent for this camera?
I don't know how much you
How much I spent on this camera? I can't do.
I can tell you.
How many clients do you have?
I have one client right here, Justin Wehrlein.
This is why you don't have more clients, because you can't even sell a camera. How are you going to sell your skills if you can't even sell the camera?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You want me to sell you this camera?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'll sell
I'm
it.
gonna
Give
sell
me-
Max
Give
this
me,
camera.
give me. I know. I said it first.
See this camera, Max?
Yeah.
Do you like cameras?
Yes, sir.
I like cameras too.
No, I don't like cameras.
You notice something?
What do you notice?
You don't have any cameras. That's my camera. This is my camera because it's in my
It's
possession.
actually my camera.
No, it's my camera. It's in my possession.
Eh.
Shush. How do you think you're gonna get clients with no camera?
None. You're gonna
not.
get none.
No clients. No camera. No clients. You want to get clients? You want to make monies?
Yeah.
You should buy this camera.
Gotta
right
buy the
now,
kit.
One-time deal, $1,500, normally $2,000. I can tap pay. We can move this deal forward right now. How's that sound?
He's onto something.
How's that sound?
Let's do it.
Are you opposed? Not opposed?
Not at all.
All right. Let's make this happen.